big things go on. Big things, small packages. Well, that's what other people like to make excuses for anyway. But in this case, they might be right, because this is the H96 Max Android TV stick. It's a brand new low-priced smart streaming stick that gives you the capability of being able to update any old sluggish TV system thanks to this tiny little H96 Max bundle. So for example, right now you can get this H96 Max TV stick for as little as £13. Yeah, it's on a flash offer. That's around about 17 in US dollars. But for that price, is it actually any good, and will it play 4K content, and is it sluggish or not? Well, let's all together take a quick look at it. Okay, so all you get in the box is obviously the H96 TV stick itself. There's a HDMI bendy cable in case the TV system you intend to use is up on your wall and needs a better accessibility option. We do get a Type A to Type C power cable, a super bright compact remote control with most common streaming service shortcut buttons included, as well as a voice control option too. Yep, we will get to that real soon. For all your setup needs, you get a very simplistic, straightforward user guide, but if you take a closer look at the H96 Max TV stick itself, again it's super bright in white, with lots of ventilation underneath. There's a HDMI interface, which will connect direct to your TV or indeed that supplied bendy cable for adaptability. And to power the TV stick, again we've got that Type C power cable. Let's plug it into that Type C port on the side of the TV stick. And what we're going to do is going to place this Type A side of the power cable into our USB port on our TV. Now don't worry if you haven't got a USB port on your TV. Once you place the TV stick into your HDMI port on your TV, you can use the cable and then go ahead and basically get your mobile phone adapter, plug it in. But you've got to bear in mind guys that if your TV's on the wall, keep in mind that if your plug socket's close to the floor, that you will obviously need to buy an aftermarket, longer Type C to Type A power cable. Now, as we've already put two AAA batteries into the remote control, let's quickly turn it on and see how good it actually is. Now, yes, we are brought to a nice simplistic main menu, but let me quickly tell you about a few of the specifications. So the H96 Max Android TV stick, it is version number H313, which is a 16GB version. It has a quad-core Armor Cortex A53 CPU, G31 GPU, it has a 2GB memory, obviously a flash memory of 16GB, running Android 14, it supports Wi-Fi 6, and it has a bit of a dated Bluetooth connection, which is Bluetooth 5.0, which should still work with Bluetooth earphones and headsets. And indeed, the TV stick has a built-in USB port in case you want to use a wireless USB keyboard and mouse combination option. But let me just quickly play a bit of YouTube and see how good it reacts to any type of 4K content. Now we've managed to play a few videos back on YouTube, setting those particular videos to 4K quality. I mean, to be honest, I can't differentiate HD quality to 4K quality. They both look the same while using this TV stick. But when you do set the settings to 4K, it does become quite annoying because it does pause. Now we do have super fast broadband within the studio, but again, it does seem to pause now and again. So I think the best you're going to get is HD 1080p 60 frames per second content that will play perfectly fine. I mean, the imagery is alright. In fact, it's quite good. Very fast playback, played a few films back on Amazon too. Doesn't seem to be much involved in any type of issues whatsoever when streaming through some of those platforms. And like I've mentioned before, you do have the option to play Netflix and download quite a few TV streaming apps. Now within the system you do get a browser too, so you can search the internet. I wouldn't really push it to its max. I mean, you can open a few tabs, and when you search the internet, for example doing some type of shopping or internet browsing searches, the results do show up pretty fast. Websites load rather swift. In fact, I was quite surprised at how well the H96 Max performed. Now again, to help with those searches, you can indeed connect a wireless dongle, which will enable you to use either a wireless mouse, a wireless keyboard, or if you've done a bit of searching on the internet, you can get a keyboard and mouse combination that will run off the same USB dongle. The remote control is very easy to use, good to blindly function without looking at it. And when it comes to that voice search, it is actually a handy tool, and it does pick up your voice rather good too. Tell me the weather in Dubai. Who won the Super Bowl 2025? So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if you want a simple, easy to use Android TV system to update, say, your old TV, or if you've got an older person that doesn't really want to go and invest in a £300 to £400 brand new TV system, why not just whack this into their TV, update it, very simple to use, and you know what, it doesn't actually get that much hot either. I mean, yeah, it's quite warm after a while, but thanks to that ventilation, it keeps it cool after long use. So what do you guys think? Have you got one of these H96 Max TV sticks? If so, get commenting in the comment section down below. What do you think? What apps are your favourite to use? And have you been using some of those other streaming services? Certainly let us know in the comments. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to check this out for yourself, I've got an affiliated link in the video description down below. Yeah, I'm 100% precise on that. And if you've liked what you've seen within this video, well, why not go get yours? While you're in that video description, guys, it means so much if you like and share this video. Please subscribe, it only takes a second. Bearing in mind to hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on our brand new uploads. Now, if you want to check out some more bang good tech reviews, we've done a fair few videos in the past. 2 of them are going to show on screen just now. Here's the first one. And here's the second one. So yeah, get clicking it, and I hope to see you guys real soon on our channel. Peace.